I hate to be the one to say this, and I don't like being the bearer of bad news, but if you value your life, you should not play Super Mario Maker anymore. This story starts out simple enough. One Saturday morning, I was waiting for my parents to wake up, and while I was waiting, I decided to play a little Mario Maker on my Nintendo Switch. I had just recently gotten the Switch and Super Mario Maker for my birthday last week, so needless to say, I was very excited. This was about my third or fourth time playing, so I was still kind of a noob, but I was learning. Anyways, I would play custom levels because I really love seeing what people made, and I would play tons of levels. Some easy and some extremely difficult, but none will ever top this one level. I remember it clear as day. That level was called Hat Man. Nothing too weird. I thought it could maybe be a reference to Mario since, as you know, he wears a hat. As soon as I joined the level though, I noticed something was off. First thing I saw was Morton, one of Bowser's children, and he was running from the right to the left of the screen. It seemed like he was running from something, and what I saw made me want to vomit. It was a tall figure who was pitch black in complexion. Staring at him was like looking into a black hole. He was also wearing this hat very similar to a pork pie hat, and his eyes, I can't forget those eyes. They looked hyper realistic, and I felt like they were looking through me through my Switch. I immediately turned the game off and went outside. I stayed outside for a few hours playing with my friends, and when I got back I was sneezing a lot. So I asked my mom if I could have some allergy medicine. Since I have a pretty bad case of allergies, it must have been all the pollen in the air. Benadryl is what I think my mom gave me. She gave me some and told me to wait for dinner. It'll be ready soon. When I was in my room, I remember sitting at my desk, which was in front of the window, and I was drawing as I like to do in my free time. And what I saw was unbelievable. It was the same figure I saw from Super Mario Maker, the Hat Man. And he was about 2 inches from my window, just staring at me. I ran as fast as I could to get Mom and Dad. But when they got back, the Hat Man wasn't there, and they thought that I was just pulling a prank. I never saw the Hat Man again after that. It's been about 5 years since, and I still remember it like yesterday. So please, take my advice and never, ever play Super Mario Maker.